Guys, welcome to this amazing video. Sorry guys, I didn't talk as much. I am exhausted. It is 1 in the morning. Been making videos for the past hour and a half-ish. And I worked all day. So, kind of want to sleep. But, it had to be back at work, thankfully, at like 4 I closed instead of open, so thankful for that, but man, I'm exhausted. Guess that we reacted to things that only exist in America. But into this.
Number 1 on my menu. Now supersize it!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 things that only exist in America.
Only in America, baby.
Yay.
Only in America.
For this list, we'll be looking at products or traditions that you'll struggle to find outside of the United States. Is there anything on this list that you think should go global? Anything that you hope never spreads anywhere? Let us know your opinions in the comments. Number 10, garbage disposals. Who needs a garbage can when you can toss your food in the sink?
This is the only video that, by the way, that I had watched before that I have to know what now. So I kind of know some of the things, and I was trying to watch it like 2 hours ago. And this shocked me. I did not.
Now there's no evidence
that it was only in America.
Waste units attached to kitchen sinks are quite popular in the United States, as they are installed in approximately 50% of homes across the nation.
50%,
however, if you're outside of the USA, you'll have trouble finding one.
You should talk to my husband. Garbage disposal?
In a ton of countries in Europe, garbage disposals are actually banned for their negative environmental impact. While most waste disposal is generally bad for the earth, using a disposal pumps trash through the water system, which wastes water as well.
Listen, you can think what you want about my personal hygiene, but please don't waste any water. That's bad policy.
Number 9, spray cheese.
Spray on cheese. This is great.
Who would have guessed
I
that
knew
American
some things
cheese
on this
is strictly American?
But
while this sliced delicacy is exclusive to the United States, it isn't the only cheese that other countries can't get their hands on.
I love American cheese. English cheese is so blue, it's angry. American cheese is like a bed you can just fall into.
While some folks treat cheese like an art form, others don't mind a more mechanical approach to the food. Cheese in a can, or spray cheese, or easy cheese is an extremely American snack food. And let's be real, it's a super weird product that probably shouldn't exist anywhere.
yeah.
Why are we spraying our food onto other food?
I know, right?
Cheese from the famous family of aerosol cheeses.
Number 8, free refills. Oh, waiter,
I heard this one.
We'll have another round.
Refills are still free, right?
Yeah, they're still free.
While Americans are accustomed to having their drink of choice constantly replenished, this isn't commonplace in restaurants outside of the United States. In fact, it's a bit of a unique luxury for visitors. However, for others, it's too gluttonous to be enjoyed. New York and Massachusetts have even attempted to limit the prevalence of free refills as a way to make residents more conscious of their sugar intake.
That's good. More. Refill. Free!
Where is it going?
Wait, drinking an unlimited amount of soda is bad for you? We need to make some calls.
I mean, I guess I'm a pretty sick guy.
Stupid.
Number 7, everything supersized.
Didn't do this, but there's
supersize.
Wouldn't the supersize just be a size large?
Because everything
or maybe
was
an extra large? Or an extra large?
bigger.
Or okay, we'll stop.
Extra large.
This American food trend is most notably used by the fast food chain McDonald's, which added the additional size option to upsell their meals for a small fee. While this may seem like a bargain, the quantity of the supersized portions is clearly unhealthy. This has become a food retail trend that is unique to America, although there has been a push to eliminate this abundant option from restaurants.
You saw Supersize Me?
So I work at Arby's, right? We actually just shrunk our cups, our sizes. actually. So our fries, our drinks, all of it, we just shrunk it. We shrunk the size, which is weird. And then, yeah, and then we only have 2 sizes for like shades and lemonades now, or special lemonades. And we can only put mediums and large into meals. So, yeah. So that and all that happened this week. Too much to handle.
Oh no. Mm-mm. But when that movie came out, they canceled supersizing. So I started getting number 1 and chicken selects. But when they went back to supersizing, so did I. And now my body was addicted to the selects.
Number
How
6,
was that
Black Friday
supersized,
madness.
though?
If you've ever rushed out after Thanksgiving dinner to snag a good deal, you may be in America.
If you guys are not from the U.S., Black Friday, I stay away from the stores. I don't care. I stay away. Sometimes I have to work, though. And I hate it. This traffic is... I mean, I'm kind of used to traffic. I just don't go to the store on Black Friday. On Black Friday. Because of that. Well, since I guess the last few years, they kind of pushed Black Friday to be more of a monthly thing type thing. From like Thanksgiving to Christmas. But, yeah. But still, it's...
If I could just get everybody describing what Black Friday means to them, that would be cool. Hey, that's a new camera.
The United States isn't the only
holiday.
country in the world to have some version of Black Friday. But America did originate the unofficial holiday in 1952. And for that reason, U.S. Black Friday is by far the most intense.
Happy holidays, Rick. And to you, my friend.
Each year, countless people get into physical altercations over sales
People
and
get
items
hurt
in
on
stores.
Black
Some
Fridays.
folks will even line up the day before to get into their favorite stores instead of spending time with their families on Thanksgiving.
Don't
Black
understand that.
Friday, then Thanksgiving.
Love Black Friday.
Number 5, white bread.
Never
This
even
entry
heard
is the best
of
thing
it.
since
Actually?
sliced bread.
No, I didn't.
Because it is
Sliced bread? Wow, that's the best thing since, well, ever.
sliced white sandwich bread is a rarity in any country other than the United States. And quite frankly, most people who didn't grow up eating it usually aren't its biggest fans.
Man, I hate white bread.
Better go round her up before Bigfoot here eats everything inside.
Traditional white bread is softer and more sweet than other types of bread, which may be an unwelcome change for some. Similarly to the spray cheese in comparison to real cheese, white bread can be viewed as a lesser-than form of the baked good. But if you're in America, you're likely to find a pack in most households.
Refrigerator Meg here, having one of my favorite snacks, French fry sandwiches on white bread. Bad sugars and starches are the bomb.
Number 4, Girl Scout cookies.
How'd you get in here?
Girl Scout cookies get you in anywhere.
We'll take 2 boxes of Thin Mints and a plane ticket to the States. These delicious treats are sold exclusively by the Girl Scouts of the United States of America. And that's the only place where they're distributed as well.
Just a couple more boxes. It's no big deal, right? I'm cool. You gotta help me out with a couple more boxes.
The cookies have become extremely popular and profitable for the organization, as they sell around 200 million boxes each year.
That's a
That's a
lot.
lot of Girl Scout cookies.
You know me, I'm from India. I can't resist children begging.
Some brands have emulated the flavors of the traditional Girl Scout cookies, but if you want to try the real thing, you'll have to take a trip to the USA. Number 3, voting before drinking.
Yeah,
This
that's
math
weird.
doesn't quite add up.
Anything you want, not money related.
Your Razor scooter.
Done.
And a fake ID.
No, that's
But
ridiculous.
what
I'm
is
not gonna let
normal?
you drink.
So we can vote, dumbass.
In the United
Okay.
States, the legal drinking age is 21, while the national voting age is 18. This is a very uncommon disparity, since most countries around the world allow consumption of alcohol at 18 years old, along with the right to vote.
22, you graduate college. 21, you're suddenly allowed to be an alcoholic. 20, you lose your virginity.
Right.
19's your last teen year. 18, you get to vote. 17, you get to drive. 16's your sweet 16. 15's your quinceanera.
Why is America so different? Well, at the time that prohibition had been repealed in 1933, the voting age had also been 21. This kept things simple at the time until the voting age was lowered in 1971 following the draft of the Vietnam War.
That's like
Perhaps we'll see
51
another
years ago,
amendment
52
adjusting
years
these age
ago.
restrictions in the future.
Well, I'm not 18 yet. You know, it's funny. I can drink, but I can't vote.
Well, I'll be definitely getting my vote on.
Hey.
Number 2. Imperial units.
This table,
The
it's in square
opposite way around,
centimeters.
anyway.
I read it as square meters. Do you know what that means?
That Americans can't handle the metric system?
Okay, the United States isn't the only place on Earth to use the imperial measurement system, but it's pretty close. The only other 2 places in the world that use imperial units are Liberia and Myanmar. If you're an
I heard
American,
Liberia,
it may
but
be
never
shocking to learn
Myanmar.
that most of the globe doesn't measure in inches, feet, and miles. But in reality, anyone who lives anywhere else has been using the metric system for decades.
Technically, this route is 73 meters longer than the highway.
Meters, Velma? I don't even know what that means. What are we, in Europe?
It seems silly not to adjust to the most common system. But in reality, there are many ways Americans use the metric system every day. Drinks come in liters, and 5-kilometer runs are super popular.
To the metric system.
Wow.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them.
I'm at a multiracial...
If you're on your
Yeah, that
phone,
went too
make sure
far.
you go into settings and switch on your notifications.
Yeah.
Number 1. Pharmaceutical commercials.
When I'm at a multiracial picnic for some reason, the last thing I want to do is have a stroke. And thanks to Once Daily Sanguelto, I can eat potato salad with chuckling strangers with the confidence of someone who knows he's 12% less likely to suffer a stroke recurrence.
America has some of the most expensive health care in the world, to the point where
Man,
many
yes.
people struggle to pay for basic medical needs. But this isn't the only oddity in respects to medical care specific to America.
Some people have had changes in behavior, such as hostility, depressed mood, and homicidal thoughts and actions while taking Chantix. If you notice changes in behavior such as a powerful, overwhelming desire to kill the person you love most, call your doctor right away.
Besides New Zealand, the United States is the only other country that legally permits drug companies to advertise on television. Pharmaceutical ads have put lots of money in the pockets of those companies, but have caused a slew of misdiagnoses across the country in return. We'd like to hope that this practice ends sometime soon and that it doesn't spread anywhere else.
In fact, one analysis claimed that in 2013, 9 out of the top 10 drug makers spent more on marketing than they did on research.
No, do that.
Which may be an unwelcome...
Okay, if you guys are... That would be it for the video. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to like and share. And I just have to see you guys on next time. Goodbye.